Okay, let's get this party started. These earrings are so heavy and they hurt. Okay, don't mind. It looks so bad in the light. It looks like I have mittens on. I have to scrub my tanner off tonight. It's fine. Just like love me for who I am. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Isabel. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Today's video is my first ever Q&A video where people want to ask me questions and I'll just answer them. And I got some great questions, so thank you guys. And this is just fun, like, you know what I mean?
I ain't here for a good time, for a long time.
Okay, I am just like in a mood. Oh, speaking of, one of the questions, that should be my first question. I screenshotted like, all right, so let's just jump into the questions and have fun. So the first question, oh no, the first one I wanted to answer, is this gonna mess up my, my order? There was a question about my coffee. What's your go-to coffee order? I don't know where it is, but so I usually like Mary Lou's and I get a peanut butter wonderful with almond milk and a shot of espresso. Also at Mary Lou's, their Girl Scout cookie is to die for, but I get it with no whipped cream in it or on top, almond milk, shot of espresso, life-changing. I got Dunkin' Donuts this morning. This is a small iced latte with almond milk in one pump of their maple pecan. I'm not a pumpkin spice kind of gal.
I love like pumpkin bread and pumpkin donuts and pumpkin muffins.
But the pumpkin spice, it doesn't do it for me. Starbucks pumpkin spice, I could like that. Oh, I shouldn't swear that much. But yeah, so Starbucks, like I could do the pumpkin spice from there, but Dunkin' Donuts is gross. I don't like their pumpkin spice. Okay, so okay. So first question is, where do you want to go on your honeymoon? Well, in a perfect world, like my dream honeymoon would go to like Bora Bora, because who doesn't want to go to Bora Bora? But at the same time, it takes you like a super long time to get there, which traveling a really long distance just is not fun. But honestly, I'd want to do your like typical beach resort, like, or like Airbnb or something where we just sit on the beach and have no worries in the world, you know, just go swimming, eat, like chill. I know people like want to go to Europe or like travel Europe or something for their honeymoon, but that's not like relaxing. I want to relax, you know? So probably somewhere like that, like, I don't know, Bahamas, Costa Rica, Bermuda, St. Lucia, something along those lines. Next question, what is your favorite clothing store? You always look so fab. Thank you. I don't always look fab, but favorite clothing stores are online. Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, Misguided, Forever 21. That's pretty much it. Abercrombie, I know like I'm 26, but Abercrombie has such cute stuff. As long as it doesn't have like a huge moose on it or whatever, you can get super cute stuff there. Like their jeans, their shorts, they have really cute dresses. So yeah, those are my favorites. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I don't know, it's hard to say. I'm not like a die-hard fan for like any YouTubers. I watch a lot of people. Who do I enjoy watching? I love Casey Holmes. She does a lot of makeup videos and she does vlogs too of just like her life, and she got married last year and her wedding was like gorgeous. She's just like super chill and down to earth and not like annoying. I know that like a lot of these huge YouTubers like Jake Paul and what's the other one, Logan Paul, if you go to their videos, they're so outrageous and like I feel like I'm being screamed at when I'm watching their videos. I like laid back, like chill videos. Like I usually, I like watch YouTube videos when I'm getting ready just to like have background noise and to listen to something. Like it's almost like a podcast, but I like laid back people. I also love SML XO. Well, her name's Stephanie, I think. Love her. Who else? I love Paulina Baragova from PB Bunny 97, I think is her name. I love Trisha Paytas. Love her. And then like for actual makeup videos, I love like Patrick Starr. I'm a fan of Jeffree Star. I just think he's hilarious and so funny. And that's it. Those are my faves. What is your favorite season? I don't know, that's tough because I live in New England where we have 4 seasons. I do really like fall. I love when it's like chilly outside and it's not freezing cold, but you can wear like a cute sweater with a jacket. Like I'm obsessed with jackets. Jackets are my favorite like item of clothing. So I love to be able to wear jackets and jeans and sneakers and like layer. I like to layer. I love wearing jackets. Okay, let me talk about jackets a little bit more. So probably fall, like style wise, because I feel like summer style wise is like so boring and it can be so hot, and like the fall you can also like wear a lot of makeup and it's not going to sweat off, you know? These are important things to me. So probably fall. I would say fall is like my favorite season, but at the same time, when it becomes fall, I know that winter's coming and it like makes me sad. So I don't know. I'm just hard to impress, I guess. I don't know. Summer's cool too. I mean, I'm always down for summer. Okay, moving on. I team Nicki or team Cardi? Team Cardi, and I'll leave it at that. Next question. What is my favorite spot on the Cape? My favorite spot. So me personally, I love the Lower Cape. I love really like Brewster down. So that would be Brewster, Orleans, Eastham, Wellfleet, Truro, Provincetown. It's just, you take it for granted, and there's just so much cool, like everything is so small town feel, and there's so many places that are just family run and authentic, and I guess that would be my favorite spot. And the beaches, like the beaches are unbelievable. So I guess out of everywhere, my favorite place is Provincetown. I love Provincetown. It's like my favorite place to be. When I grew up, we would go to Provincetown. We'd stay there with my family that was from Connecticut. We'd do like a staycation we'd do like, it would be like 5 days or something. And we'd go down and stay there. And I would tell my dad that one day I'm going to own one of those little cottages and I'm gonna summer in P-Town because it's like my favorite place. Where do you like to shop for your boys? Also, do you style your hubby too? So for my boys, honestly, I really like going to secondhand stores, secondhand kids stores. There's a couple really good ones around where I live that have, like, they're not like crappy, like from 1997, like Oshkosh bagosh, like jeans that are gross. They have like nice, not like name brand, like, but yeah, I mean, they have like nice, they'll have Gap and they'll have Vineyard Vines and Polo and like all those cute boy brands. And I really like, because you can get such a good deal. And as we all know, kids grow out of clothes so fast that it's like, why do I want to spend a ton of money on stuff? I also shop on Poshmark for them a lot because it's like the same deal. They're clothes that the people that are selling it, their children haven't, what am I trying to say? Like they're in great condition. So I'll shop for a lot of their Vineyard Vine stuff. And what else have I gotten? I've gotten bathing suits on Poshmark. I've gotten jeans. So to answer your question, I like to shop secondhand for the boys, and I love dressing them in the Gap. I love Gap, Vineyard Vines, Polo. And yeah, that's it. That's like the main 3 things that they wear. I actually did go to TJ Maxx last month for like a little back to school, and I got Michael a ton of really cute stuff. It's like hit or miss with TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but depending on when you go in, like before, like in the summer when they have all the fall stuff coming out and it hasn't been picked through, you can find like really good stuff. And when it comes to styling my hubby, Mike, the only time I really like style him is when we're going to like a wedding or like a special event. He will, what's the word? What is the word? I don't even know what the word is, but like I'll like give him my opinion and like give him, or he'll give me options and he'll try it on and I'll let him know what looks the best. But he has like a very simple guy style and I like his style. I don't feel like I need to style him. When we did go to Italy though, it was really funny because I just brought t-shirts and shorts, what a guy wears. But he had nothing to like go out to dinner in or anything, and he got this like linen button-up shirt. It was so cute. So yeah, he just has like a casual style, but like I said, when we go somewhere where he has to like dress up, oh, consult. I consult him. Is that the word? I don't know. But I like his style. I think I like what he wears, so no, I don't style him. Oh, and this is from my friend Cami. Hi Cami, miss you, love you. She asked, how nervous were you to start a YouTube channel? And I'm sure you can tell by my first couple of videos, I was super nervous, super nervous. It was something that I like actually literally really wanted to do for like going on a year, maybe like 9 months. And it's just like wicked weird. It's this new thing. It's another form of social media, really. But you're like really putting yourself out there and it's really uncomfortable and almost like, it's just weird and you don't know how other people are gonna like react to it. And if they're gonna think you're weird, or I mean, people probably still do think I'm weird. But for me, I don't know what came over me, or I don't know what it was, but last December, because I started my channel, can I speak? I need another sip of coffee, hold on. It was last December because I started my channel in January, and I don't know what came over me, but I just like didn't care. I didn't care. I don't know if you'd call it a spiritual awakening or what it was, but I did not care what people thought of. I just didn't, you know, like I know who I am. I have the best friends and family a girl could ever ask for. Like, I'm so lucky. I have 2 beautiful, healthy kids. Like, who am I? I don't care. Like, it's so much fun. And if you are like thinking, not you can't, I mean, anyone thinking about starting a YouTube channel, just do it. Who cares? Like, I just don't care. I'm having myself a good time. I'll show you my ups. I'll show you my downs. Like, I'm living my life. This is fun. Like, talking to a camera by myself, but it's just like something fun to do. And in my first video, I spoke about how after I had Ben, my second baby, my second son, I have postpartum depression, or I don't still, but I did after I had them. Both boys, and it was really bad after Ben. I don't have to explain to you what depression is, but my head would tell me these horrible things and I was in such a horrible place. Like, I was a piece of SHI and no one liked me and I was worth nothing. And like, that was far from the truth. And that was me telling myself that. No one was telling me that. It was me, you know? So I don't want to go on a huge tangent here, but like I did it for me. I did it because it was something that I wanted to do. I didn't care what anyone else thought. I'm having fun with it. It's just like a hobby, and it's something really fun, and it's something that I get to look forward to, kind of. As silly as that might sound to you, I'm still a stay-at-home mom of 2 boys, and I just wanted to do something fun. I don't know. It's just something that I've wanted to do. And to answer your question, yes, I was very nervous. I uploaded the video, and I don't even think I told anyone else on my social media for like a couple weeks, a week or a couple weeks. My camera just overheated. So it was probably a good thing though, because I was kind of going off there in a good way. But let's continue. I think I got my point across. Okay, next question. When are you having more babies? Not anytime soon. I do want one more, but not anytime soon. I like physically and emotionally cannot handle it. But in a couple years, in a few years, I don't really know, but not right now. Current favorite lip combo. Right now I have on Stripped. I have the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow, I think, lip liner with Stripped. My favorite what are they called? Matte lip creams? Matte lipsticks? You guys, today is not my day. Anyways, my favorite lip colors are, all-time favorite is Too Faced Child Star. It's like a nudie, like almost like a dead nude, but it's like cool tone kinda. Stripped by Anastasia, Fawn Over Me by Marc Jacobs, and then I recently got Naked by Anastasia, but it's super light, but it's good to like put in the middle and then kind of pat it in if you want to lighten up your lips. Next question, where do you get your Botox done? I get it done a place like 45 minutes away from me. Message me on Instagram, DM me, and I will give you the info if you live near me. Oh, Tessa. Hi, Tess. What is your favorite high school cheer memory? Miss you. I miss you so much. How do I have just one favorite cheer memory? I was a cheerleader through middle school and high school, and what was my favorite? Probably when you got a chunk of your eyelashes taken out, you, Tessa, or I think we got, so our cheerleading team was like not like top of the line like crazy. We were good. My senior year, we were good. And we got 2nd place in the ACL, and then we got to go to regionals. And it was like such a huge deal for us. So that was like so cool because we tried so hard and we like busted our asses. So probably that. And just the girls. Like we were like sisters, and I miss all of them. All right, I'm gonna answer one more question. And where did it go? Okay, what do you want to instill most in your boys? And this is a really good question. Hi, Victoria, if you're watching this. She asked the question. So I saw this question last night and I thought about it a little bit. And I think the #1 thing is compassion and empathy and like understanding of other people. And I want to get my words right here. We live in this world of, you know, a lot of crazy stuff goes on in this world. But I think the #1 thing that anyone can have, and especially my children will have, is compassion and to feel what other people are feeling. And not to toot my own horn, but I do that. When any kind of situation, I think of the other person and I imagine being in their shoes, in their position. And you know, when Michael's almost 6, but he's 5, and he's becoming in tune with his feelings and what he wants, and whiny, and, you know, which is a good thing, that he is understanding who he is and his wants and needs. But what Mike and I both try to do is, when it comes to like toys and downloading a new game on my phone or things like that, I will explain things to him, especially when it comes to the toys. When he wants to go, I saw this cool new toy on this commercial and I want this toy, but I wanted that, and I'm like, we need to take a step back, look in your room, look how many toys that you have and how lucky you are that you have these toys. There are so many little boys that don't have a room, that don't have the toys that you have. And I know that it's hard to understand, and I was actually talking to my friend about it last week, about how I'm like trying to teach him and help him understand how to be grateful, and how to be how to feel grateful and how to feel lucky for what you have, and know that you're going to come across people in your life that don't have things that you have, and you're going to come across people in your life that have things that you don't have that you want. But we're all different, and to know that we are all here for a reason. And my favorite book that I literally almost cry reading every night is, I don't read it every night, but we read it quite a bit for our bedtime story, is On the Night You Were Born. And it says, you know, it just goes about how the polar bears were dancing for you the night you were born, and it's just really cute. But it says, there never was, nor will there ever be another you, and you are the only you in this entire world, and there's never going to be anyone like you, because we are all different. I don't have to explain this to you, but I'm explaining to you what I explained to him. That is the one thing that I hope to be like, and that I instill that in them. And yeah, that's like really the number one thing, to be compassionate and just to be kind. And, you know, it's that cliche saying that, like, you know, we're all fighting our own battles, and no one knows, and, you know, no one knows my life story, and no one knows what other little kids on his bus are going home to, you know, like, to just be kind to everyone. It's easier to be kind than to be a grumpy, mean person, you know? So that was a great question. So that is it for my first Q&A. Thank you all so much for your questions. I had such a fun time doing this. I'm sure I will do another one in the future. And if for any chance you have any more questions, just leave them in the comments below and I will answer them for you. So if you made it to the end of the video, please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.